Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Happy moments with Ngonan. So I was craving pawpaw soup, UI and boy, and then I decided to make at home and enjoy. So this is one of my favorite soup from my tribe, which is Steve, as you all know. So you just follow this process and see how I make my own pawpaw soup. So what I do is I get the slightly ripe pawpaw. Me, I prefer the one that is ripe, like not the very ripe one, but like this one now is okay for me. Some people don't like it to ripen. They just like using the raw one and then they dry it and they use the dry one, but I prefer this particular kind. So what I do next is put my oil in the pan and then I fry my egusi. On a normal day, the egusi will be like half of this, just to use it as a thickener to thicken the soup. But this one I'm making today, the egusi is much, but it's still okay. You can still make it like this, or you can reduce the quantity of the egusi and increase the quantity of the pawpaw. So what I do is I fry my egusi. Again, I don't like egusi soup that the egusi is not fried. I don't like the texture. It just gives this paste-like texture, and it doesn't taste this thing done. It just tastes that raw egusi taste. See the way this one is looking now. This is how when you cook egusi without frying it, this is what it turns out to be like. So I don't like it, so I prefer frying my egusi. So we pour it in the oil, fry it very well. Meanwhile, this is the pawpaw that I've chopped that I'm using for the soup, and this is my pepper mix that I'm using. I've already posted a picture as in a video on Facebook on how to get that pepper mix. Just 3 ingredients using nune, which is locust beans, and then pepper and onions. That's all. So this is the egusi that I've been frying. And you fry it and allow it to fry to this extent. You see how it's separating. This texture now is good, and the taste of the egusi after you fry, it still gives the soup a very special taste. So at this point, after frying, you add in your pepper mix, and then you combine and you add in your meat and stock. Then I don't have stock for this, so I'm just adding water and then the fish I'm using for it, and then add in seasoning and salt to taste. Cover and allow to cook so that the fish will release its juice inside the soup. So you just cover, add water, enough water for the fish to cook, because I didn't parboil the fish. So you just allow it to cook. Now this is it. You can see that the egusi is already done at this point because I fried it. See the texture is just separating one. So at this point I add in my pawpaw. So if you go to Benue State and you want to eat pawpaw soup, you can ask for amboe, Yue amboe, you get it. So they'll prepare it anyhow you want it. There are different ways of preparing pawpaw soup. I just wanted it this way and then I made it. So you just cover and allow to steam a little, because the pawpaw is already ripe. It's not raw. So you off your stove and just allow it to steam just for a few seconds, and then you take it down. So guys, thank you for taking out time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you.